Jackson, and his opponent, Chairman and CEO of Consolidated Graphics Group, Ken Lancy. The City Club is the oldest continuously operating free speech forum in the country. For over 100 years, we've presented forums that are important to our city and to our region and to its future, including political debates. These debates provide an opportunity for listeners to contrast candidates and ideas and come to their own conclusions. There's a lot to get into today, so I'm going to turn the program over very quickly to Rick Jackson. Rick is the host of Morning Edition for 90.3 WCPN, Idea Stream, and he's also the host of Ideas and News Desk for WVIG PBS Idea Stream. Here's Rick.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Dan Holter. Excuse me. Good to see you, audience. We should have an interesting afternoon here today. I am actually honored to be able to moderate this debate between incumbent Mayor Frank Jackson and his opponent, Ken Lancy, the chairman and CEO of Consolidated Graphics. Gentlemen, if you could join me on the stage, please. Regardless of the outcome in November, I think we can agree both these men have a true love for our city. They want what is absolutely the best for the city and her people. We'll hear some of their plans and their hopes for Cleveland today. This debate will be about an hour long, split into 4 segments: opening statements, questions from myself, audience questions, and lastly, the candidates' closing remarks. In this first part, each candidate has a total of 5 minutes for both the opening statement and a rebuttal. The candidates are dividing that time as they see fit. We are pleased to welcome the excellent audience with us here today. I know many of you support one or other of these candidates. We appreciate your giving everybody a chance to be heard by holding your applause. Now, the order of the opening statements was determined by a toss a few minutes ago. Mr. Lancy will present first. Mr. Lancy, you have 5 minutes.
Okay. Good afternoon. I want to thank the City Club for sponsoring today's debate and to all of you for participating. And thank you, Frank, for being here. We have the right to expect that our families will be safe on the streets and in our homes. We have to send a message that we as a community have zero tolerance for violence and crime. We are worse off than we were 4 years ago. I want to make sure that Cleveland is better off when I started. If we are to accomplish anything that I've outlined here today, we still have failed if we do not create educational excellence. We can no longer afford to have conversations and debates. We must act now. If I don't restore hope to the ailing city within 200 days of taking office, I would consider myself a failure. What I've just read you are the quotes from Frank Jackson's 2005 mayoral campaign, his 2005 debate, his 2006 inaugural, and 2006 State of the City speeches. I'm asking for your vote in this election to live up to the promises that Frank made 8 years ago and never delivered on. I am not a politician. I'm an innovator. I'm a successful job creator and who lives up to his commitments. I have a proven track record of delivering positive results. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lancy.